The miracle worker arrives. I did not think you had it in you, child. Pulling your fallen comrade from the foul clutches of your twisted mother. You must be so proud.
Actually, pride is exactly what I am feeling.
I thought as much. Would it surprise you to know I am happy for you as well? Not for the loss of my Wanda. Thrust back into the arms of those who cast her away to begin with. Still, as upset as I am over her loss, your misguided efforts have borne fruit.
Yes, I saved my friend.
You did so much more. We both know my energy cannot be purged. Bruce was right. There is only one possibility. You absorbed it, didn't you? There is no need to answer. I can feel it. As well as the new crack in your collar. How long do you think it will hold now? At last, the barriers between us are crumbling.
Do not bet on it, Mother. Looking for company, Logan? Funny. You strike me as a loner.
Who, me? I like people. Problem is, people usually don't like me back.
Well, we need your skills, so consider yourself liked here. And my apologies about the circumstances.
When you get to be my age, you end up carrying so much baggage people would rather leave you in the dust. So, thanks for not leaving this old man behind.
Trust me, you do not need to worry about your personal problems. We all have them here.
Oh yeah, I could tell right away this place was like a clubhouse for the deeply disturbed. I'm just bummed I didn't bring my toothbrush.
Well, you are welcome to stay here as long as you want.
I gotta admit, Sarah's got a pretty swanky setup. Puts Xavier's bad to shame.
Some people think it is a little spooky.
A spooky place for spooky people. Seems like home.
Hunter, is that you? Oh, it's you. Hunter, right? Sorry for, last night.
When we apologize too much, we give away our power.
You're right, sorry about... Oh, there I go again, huh? Guess after what I've been through, you find yourself sorry for everything. I didn't really get any sleep last night. I just sat up and stared at the moon. Is it weird that I think she's going to be waiting for me in my dreams?
I would almost count on it.
What makes you say that?
You were fallen. You now have a connection with her. She will never cut the cords.
No, she hasn't. She's still got her claws sunk into me. I can feel them scratching. You may have taken me from her yesterday, but she still wants me by her side. Just like she wants you. There's... something I need to tell you. The moment you drained the darkness from me, I had a vision.
What vision?
The only way I can describe it was an ancient temple with tentacles etched in stone, reaching up and out like they wanted to strangle the world. I think it was the Temple of Chthon.
I had the same vision.
You did?
What does it mean?
I don't know. But my premonitions always come true, which is why you have to let me help you stop this one.
Are you sure you are up to it? You do not need more time to rest and heal?
You want to help me heal? Let me serve Lilith the revenge she deserves for what she did to me. What she did to us.
Let me think about it.
That's all I ask. I'm not as fragile as I look, you know. I'm up to it.
I just want to make sure you are well, Wanda.
I don't think I'm ever going to be well again. But I can make sure everyone else is. I'm talking your ear off, aren't I? I don't mean to keep you.
Actually, I would like to know more about you.
I would like that too.
I want to know more about you.
All right.
Tell me your story, Wanda.
My chaos magic came to me when I was a child in Transia, defending my father from a mob. I quickly learned how much humanity can fear what they don't understand. My twin brother had talents of his own. When the mob came for us, we fled and never looked back. We used our talents to survive, and eventually transcend our lot in life. But Pietro and I disagreed on how.
Where is Pietro now?
Still in Transia. He believes in a world where mobs don't menace children who are born different. I am not so optimistic.
If he stayed in Transia, where did you go?
All across Europe. I reinvented myself, lived a quiet life, and explored the limits of my magic. That's how Agatha found me. That's when I learned the source of my chaos magic. She offered to bring me here so she could teach me how to refine it. We had so many plans.
Can you give me insight into your magic?
Chaos magic is inherently dangerous, for it is the same power wielded by Chthon himself. It is magic forbidden to the Sorcerer Supreme, for its nature is unpredictable and its touch corrupts. But not for me. I leave no stain on reality, and I have used it effortlessly since childhood. I am the exception to the rule.
Why is chaos magic so dangerous?
If I desire it, I can alter reality itself, or destroy it. And despite what I believed, I can lose control. That's what happened with Agatha.
Can we talk about your journal detailing the Abbey's mysteries?
Oh my. I'm so sorry.
For what?
Those were all notes to myself. I'm surprised they make any amount of sense.
Well, they do not. Not really. Could you help me decipher them?
I'm sorry, Hunter. Those journals were what led to Agatha's death. I can't be a part of that, not anymore.
I had questions about your life after the Abbey.
Such as?
What is it like to be an apprentice to Doctor Strange?
I'm still getting used to it. After Agatha, I never thought anyone would trust me with magic again.
A powerful wielder of chaos magic? Why indeed?
That's not how I see myself. I don't know if I'll ever be more than a lost kid from Transia. I wasn't worth Agatha's attention, so why his?
It sounds as though you do not want to be his apprentice.
No, it's a great honor. I learned so much in such a short time. I don't think I can live up to the idea of apprentice to the Sorcerer Supreme. Yes, Hunter?
We shall speak later, Wanda.
I look forward to it.
Hey boss, head to the forge. There's something you need to see. It's not Strange in his pajamas, though I will let you know if that happens. He has these matching slippers with curly toes, a real Santa's elf vibe. But that's not relevant. Come to the forge, okay?
Caretaker's not happy today.
The weird vibes around here are driving me nuts.
And for a witch, Wanda isn't very spooky. Well, now, I mean. I know this isn't my place, but I'm worried about how everyone is treating Wanda.
Everyone seems very happy to have her back.
That's what I'm talking about. A short time ago, she was a sock puppet for the Mother of Demons. We're acting like she's already back to normal. But she may never be normal again.
How did you cope when you were first released from Lilith's control?
Badly. I'm still figuring it out. I'm used to having another voice in my head, but Wanda didn't have a symbiote to keep her company.
If you spoke with her, maybe you could help her through this.
I don't know if I should do that. I'm no psychiatrist.
You do not need to fix her. You just need to listen.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. Just keep an eye on her, Hunter. She's hurting, even if she doesn't know how to show it.
Robbie was not on his A game last night.
All right, Robbie. Today's the day we impress Johnny Blaze.
All right, Hunter. Let's get to work.
Of all the gamma accelerators I've seen in my life, this is definitely the gammaest.
That was a hell of an operation. Snatch and grab and a rescue. I score that a big win for everyone.
Indeed, a much-needed victory on many levels.
No argument here. Question is, what do we do now?
You don't need to worry about a thing, friends. I've got it handled. I can't tell you how great it feels to have the Gamma Accelerator back. Seriously, total game changer.
You are welcome.
But we can't start passing out the party favors quite yet. If we don't find Johnny Flametop and grab the Parchment of Power, this thing is just a glorified barbecue lighter.
Well, if we do not get the parchment from Johnny Blaze, we will all be barbecued. Each of us slowly roasting on spits over the wreckage of our world, while salivating Lilin wait to feast on our flesh.
Wow. So that is a very clear image that is totally not going to come back to haunt me while I'm trying to go to sleep tonight. Thank you for that, Hunter.
And if we do get the parchment, do you really think you will be able to stop the prophecy?
My deepest respect for Dr. Spooky aside, I will put my faith in the laws of particle physics over some moldy old prophecy.
Whatever you are planning on doing, you should move quickly. Our time is running out.
Like I said, we're halfway there. Just gotta find Blaze, grab the page, blow it up, and next thing you know, we're kicking back on my yacht in the Bahamas. No matter what though, this whole thing has already been completely worthwhile.
Oh? And why is that?
Because right now, I'm looking at the Gamma Accelerator, and Bruce Banner is looking at an empty spot where the Gamma Accelerator used to be. All we need now is the Parchment of Power. Why do I always have a flathead screwdriver when I need a Phillips head? Looks like Banner didn't tinker too much with the gamma accelerator. Prophecy. Like prophecy you never.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details. Complex runic systems are at play here. Focus. Concentrate, Stephen. Do not teleport Tony Stark to capital.
Got more coil for me? Good. I needed something. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Big Tony's Forge of Mystery, we never close. Don't forget to write.
Our vision of the one Lilith serves bonds us, Hunter. Yes, Hunter?
We shall speak later, Wanda.
I look forward to it.
So, do you think Stark can pull this off?
You don't know what he did.
Sounds relaxing.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that.
Smell that? Huh? Don't be mad, but I bet some cash that Wanda wouldn't come back. But here she is, less evil and more traumatized. A miracle.
She has joined the club.
Man, I love it when you can take a joke. Can't be a hero without a lot of emotional baggage.
We have each other to help lessen the burden.
Yeah, you went and made it all fuzzy.
The fuzzy stays. Wanda will have us if she needs it.
A group of unqualified dorks is cheaper than a professional. Well, what about you? How's that wet noodle of yours holding up? The one in your head.
Do not worry about me.
Try again. You've got that martyr look going on.
What?
You know, someone who falls on their sword and doesn't ask for anything. That'll kill you quicker than your mom will.
I am flattered that you care.
Of course I do. Who else am I going to corrupt into becoming Hunter Pool? If you go around soaking up other people's problems like a sponge, you're gonna get so full you explode. So take it easy. 'Cause I don't want to clean up that mess.
It's a risk. A big risk.
I think the guy's a genius, but come on. It feels like we're pushing all our chips on this one bet.
If he manages to pull it off, our prayers will be answered.
And if he doesn't, we gotta be prepared for hell on Earth.
Today is the first in a long while I haven't awoken to see doom clouds gathering on the horizon. It's a refreshing change of pace.
We successfully retrieved the Gamma Accelerator and brought Wanda home. No wonder your mood is lighter.
I'm so glad we kept the accelerator out of Lilith's hands. Although Tony's notion of stopping the prophecy is doomed to failure because the only thing that can stop Chthon is Chthon. But that's a worry for another day. Today is about optimism.
I have misgivings about Tony's plan as well.
I'm not going to try to put a stop to it because we need every chance we can get. I tried to explain to Tony that Chthon is not a problem that can be solved. It is as old as time. It cannot be stopped.
And what did he say to that?
He smiled and said, "Watch me."
I would like to talk more, but there is still more for me to do.
Too much, but I appreciate the time you gave me. Be well. I'm not sure how to even pick up the Gamma Accelerator.
New energy in the Abbey today, Hunter.
Strange is acting stranger than usual now that Wanda's back.
Hell yes, movie nights are back.
Did the movie nights ever go away?
Now we can all just hang out, like old times.
I've always been fond of this color. It reminds me of the psychic flares that often coincide with interdimensional travel.
You want in on this discussion, Hunter? Cap and I were just having some words about Tony.
I hear a bit of hesitation in your voice.
The thing is, I've seen Tony like this before. He becomes fixated on one idea to the exclusion of all others. Sometimes the results are great. He can split a molecule and make it rain in the Sahara. But considering the danger we're all in, we can't afford to have anything less than absolute perfection. Otherwise, I'm afraid too many people will die.
I have complete trust that Tony knows what he is doing. He said he would find a way to let me battle Venom, and he did. When we needed to get through the energy barrier, Tony helped make it possible. I have learned not to doubt him.
No one's got a perfect track record, not even Tony Stark. We need to be prepared for when one of these plans inevitably goes bust.
So what do you plan to do? Are you going to confront Tony?
I'm not sure what that would accomplish. Our skepticism aside, no one wants this plan to work more than we do. We'll just have to cross our fingers and hope, like everyone else. Here's hoping Tony can pull this off.
Easy enough for the Sorcerer Supreme to handle.
Sending your friends out to fight. Tell me you found something good. Time to spill your guts, Hydra. Now we know what they're up to. The question is... These are the current priorities.
Remember to scratch my back.
I'll make it my highest priority.
I'm here if you need me.
and Magic never lost hope for Wanda, and that turned out great. I'm going to hang on to some hope.
I understand you spoke to Wanda this morning. Tell me, how is she faring?
Strong and determined, ready to resume her fight against Lilith.
And you trust her?
I do, and so should you. You owe her that after you wrote her off.
Yes, I suppose I gave up on her long before she fell to Lilith. I just thought she was lost to us, beyond saving. No one has been purged of Lilith's corruption before. I didn't think it was possible. But you and Nico made it possible. This isn't easy for me to say, but I'm sorry for ever doubting her.
Who you should really be apologizing to is Nico.
Yes, I know. I just don't know if she would accept an apology from me at this point.
Do it anyway.
I can't help but ask, what was it like, purging Wanda of Lilith's corruption? Did you suffer any strange effects I should know about?
Now that you mention it, I have noticed some subtle changes.
What do you mean?
I do not know how to say this, but...
Yes, go on.
I think I am growing horns and a tail.
Oh, I laugh, Hunter, but I shouldn't. And neither should you be joking about such matters. At least your sense of humor is still intact. We will all need it in the days to come. Well, that's enough of me monopolizing your time for now. We'll talk more later.
Let's do this. I think we've got something for everyone.
Interesting choice.
All right then.
will never forsake her.
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
Oh, is that all? This should be good. Whoever gets the job done. Sure, why not? Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Target confirmed. They're not going to like this. Roger.
Where'd you learn that one?
Engaging. Someone order a
They must be getting desperate.
I still don't like your chances.
This usually works.
A feeble effort.
Fair enough.
I'm going in. This is still happening. Watch my back!
Here we go.
I know that wasn't your signature move. Hydra.
Hey, that actually hurt.
On Delta responding. Who wants the honors?
You started it.
I'm not even gonna ask where you got the blood, Nico.
Hope they're ready. That's the stuff.
Saving this for a special occasion.
So when do the rest of us get power armor?
Pull back and regroup!
Operational status critical. I'm on. Justice served.
Let me help.
Appreciate it.
You and me, let's go.
just did that.
Here we go.
I think you got him. Everything's going according to plan so far.
Let's do it.
We've got your target.
Well, that's interesting.
This shouldn't take long.
Wow, I'm glad you're on our side.
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we all know that's wishful thinking.
Now that Wanda's back, I feel like the band is finally back together. Can't wait to get some one-on-one time with her. Miss that witch.
Go easy on her, Robbie. She's been through a lot. It might be a while before things go back to normal again.
Normal? Since when were we ever normal? But Nico is right. Wanda might not be as social as we would like her to be.
I just want to make sure she knows that we love her and are happy to have her home.
Maybe start slow with something familiar, like a movie night.
Blade, you just read my mind.
Wow, really? What am I thinking now?
You must have a mind for it to be read, Robbie.
I meant let's have a watching party in Wanda's honor.
I think she's really gonna like that.
It's really good to have Wanda back. The whole place felt like it was missing her signature scarlet touch.
Oh, hey, Hunter. Back from saving the world.
May I join you?
You can sit over there. Forgot how relaxing it is to just zone out and watch a good movie.
You seem to be adjusting well after...
I don't want to talk about it. Now that you're here, you might as well join us.
That sounds lovely.
All right.
Wanda, are those three women witches?
They are.
They do not seem like witches.
That's because they don't know they have powers. Yet. And if they did, they would be wise to hide them.
That is a travesty. No one should have to hide their power.
Sometimes we have to hide who we are in order to be safe. If there is one thing I know for sure, it is that power frightens people. And when people get frightened, well, you know. You literally lived around the times of the Salem witch trials.
I was a young child, but yes, Caretaker and Agatha were terrified of being found out in those days.
I know the feeling. Sometimes I just wished I was, normal. Things would have been easier for me growing up.
Why would you want to be normal when you are so extraordinary?
Are you joking?
Your star is too bright to be dimmed. If it bothers or frightens other people, that is their problem, not yours.
You really believe that?
Yes, I do. So do not get boring on me, Wanda. Boring people do not save the world.
All right, point taken.
Are those witches actually charmed by that awful man?
Well, he is the devil, sort of.
Then why do they not just turn him into a toad? Or banish him?
Because they're good witches, Hunter. Like I hope to be one day.
What is it, Charlie? Find something?
We've been through a lot as a team, but we've come a long way.
Hello, my sweet girl. Whoa.
If you remember from the last trial, I told you that Hippus was consumed by his brother, Set, who that showed the Elder Gods, including Chthon, the path towards their own corruption.
You were too weak for this fight.
coming for me.
I don't think we'll be seeing any Serpent Men, but in his heyday, Set created his own personal army, much like Lilith and her children. He seemed to have a fascination with Earth's various reptile species.
Some for the rest of us. It is the least I can do. I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics. To get on my bad side.
If you believe everything an old witch will tell you, when the now corrupt Set descended upon the Earth, he used the prevailing reptiles of the time, dinosaurs, to create his physical form.
Your mother abandons you. You have earned it. Feel my call.
They cannot possibly match your strength. I had hoped for a challenge. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
We got Wanda back, straightened out Johnny Blaze, and are gonna totally vaporize the Parchment of Power. What could possibly go wrong? I hope that wasn't too confident of me. I just really want Lilith to go away forever.